Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so before I get started, I just want to say that my buddy Kyle pretty much inspired this entire thing. He's actually my husband's cousin, but I went to school with him. And he invited us to play Monopoly, and I want to say immediately, right away, his looks 1,000 times better than mine does, and it functions somewhat smoother. But I did the discount dollar store version of Monopoly, so we will check it out. This is Go. This is go, go, go. Green means go, because I didn't have enough space to spell it out, so green means go. You come over to the starter box, and everyone will press this button. You get a random color. I got purple. Put it down, open it up. You put on your tunic so everybody can tell what color you're supposed to be. You have your banners to mark the properties that you buy. Your money that you start out with, and an axe to take down your banner if you need to. You also have the bricks, and the nether bricks are going to be the houses and hotels, but I have yet to name them. I have to go back and do that. We're going to start out with taking the banners, just so I can kind of give you guys an idea of how this all runs. And like I said before, 90% of the stuff that I have set up in this game the way I do is because that's how my friend did it. I take no credit for this creativity whatsoever. And here is Go. You press it 2 times. Two times. There we go. It's a work in progress. And there's your $200 for passing Go. Now I'm just going to put this back for now because I don't need it at the moment. And when it's your time to take your turn, go over to this. I watched a tutorial video on how to make dice like this with redstone. Kyle's looked way better. It actually looked like dice. But again, we're going dollar store dice here because I didn't have a whole lot of time to work on this and I just wanted to get it done. But you come over here and you press the button, and every time it will give you a random number and you just work with that. So we have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now I landed on Vermont Avenue. $100. Okay, let's say I want to buy this. So I take my money that I pretend that I have, and I put it into here. And then I reach in here, and I grab this. Boop! Vermont Ave, rent is $6. The houses cost $50. Hotels cost $50. And of course, with the hotels, you also have to trade in your 4 houses. But for the sake of saving some typing, because this took forever, I left that part out. It's just an unspoken rule. And then it goes through with how much it costs for rent with 1, 2, 3, 4 houses, and how much it costs for rent with a hotel. And you just keep that because that's yours now. And then you go, boop, that's mine. Now they know. Probably best if they actually did this. Yeah. Now everybody knows. This is mine. Okay, now we head over to the jail. This is the jail. I really wanted to make everyone feel welcome into the jail. So I made it kind of homey, you know? Like there's a nice bed and some simple wall decor, you know? Like, you are a bad person. You deserve to be here. You are a menace to society. You know, it's simple things like that. Just little stuff. You know, just because you're in jail doesn't mean you have to be sad when you're here. And we'll head right out here. Electric company. Doo-doo-doo-doo. This is the Bank of Flea. See? Bank of Flea. That's me. You come up here. And what I'm going to do is we're going to set it up to where there is a banker while you're playing the game. And that banker will essentially be the person behind the counter. Hello, sir. How are you today? Welcome to the Bank of Flea. What can I do for you? How much change do you need? And then you come over here to your trusty change boxes and you exchange it for them. Not that I don't trust people, but we don't want any cheating. So having a buffer as the banker between whoever needs change, and the Bank of Flea is the safest way to do it. Oh, and community chests and chants are pretty much set up the same way. I created the cards. You press the button, it gives you one at random, and this is receive $50. When I'm done, I put it back to make sure somebody else can get a hold of something like that, and I receive $50. Free parking. Do chance. Boop. Oops, wrong button. Go to jail. Oh, that's unfortunate. But I also want to share that misery with other people, so we're gonna just boop, put that right back in there. All of the railroads, kinda try to set it up all nifty like. Waterworks. Go to jail. I wanted to kind of leave it basic, but I couldn't help myself. It's a pretty terrible place to land, so I wanted to make it look threatening in the best way possible. So this is pretty much it. Show you the dice. Boop, boop, bloop, 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 bloop. And I gotta tell you, this was insane to work on. Like, I'm sure for a lot of other people, this kind of stuff is really easy, but I haven't messed with Redstone a whole lot, so it was an experience. We'll call it that, an experience. And boop, I'll put this right back in here. And yeah, and I know that a lot of people have made stuff like this in Minecraft before, so it's not exactly like my friend Kyle was the first person to think of it, but I gave him all the credit because the entire system that I have set up here with the books and this, all of it came from him. All of it was straight his ideas. I would have no idea about this sort of thing if it wasn't for him, so maybe extend some credit to the people that he learned it from, whoever they are. Anyway, nice little reveal video. I'm actually super, super excited to play this, but I haven't had a chance yet, and I'll probably make a video for when we do that too. Anyway, thanks guys!